12:10 in the afternoon time on this Sunday afternoon, March the 25th, 2018. Time now for the Peter Channel after midday news on this Sunday afternoon, March 25th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 36 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel midday news as students march for our lives. What are the feasible aims for gun control? President Trump brought out 2 lawyers whose appointments were that's days ago. Pope Francis tells young people to raise their voices in Palm Sunday address. Mentioned pitches a line item veto. Congress could pass the bill. Trump's attacked French left-winger arrested over a tweet saying gendarme's death. Former Brexit volunteer alleges campaign cheated. What we do about Emma Gonzalez that fiercely outspoken teen who stunned America with her silence. Rick Santorum said instead of calling for gun laws, kids should take CPR classes. Trump friend president expects 1 or 2 major changes soon, according to John Bolton. Mark Zuckerberg apologized for data scandal and full-page ads. Britain's opposition Labour Party demanded the government legally promise to prevent a hard border with North Ireland after the kingdom leaves the European Union. State investigators plan to interrogate former President Lee Myung-bak on Monday afternoon over a string of corruption charges. President Trump told supporters in a campaign email, "I need allies in the wake of the Republicans' loss in a special Pennsylvania congressional race." Flat Earther steam power rocket lofts it up 1,875 feet up in the Mojave Desert sky. America's adult Alzheimer's now number 5.7 million. Women's empowerment helped pave the way for modern childbirth. Peter Channel News time is 12:13 on this Sunday afternoon. It's time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics will be out in Sacramento, taking on the Sacramento Kings. Game time 6 o'clock, and the Boston Bruins will be in Minnesota, taking on the Minnesota Wild in St. Paul. Game time 7:30 p.m. Snow forces NASCAR to postpone Cup race in Martinsville for the first time since 1993. Peter Channel News time is 12:13 on this Sunday afternoon. It's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! Let's say if NBTA where the Fitchburg line train 24 4 10:50 a.m. from Westchester up at 10:50 minutes being asked between West Gargan and North Station due to early signal issue. But subway can be railed on Thursday out. Looking good on the MBTA. And now, looking at the highways and byways. Let's start off in Rhode Island where 146 on the northbound side. Also around the Salesville Road in Warwick in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. Jamestown, Mount and Newport Bridges are looking good. 114 on the northbound side. Also in Portsmouth headed towards Mount Oak Bridge. But otherwise, it is looking good in Rhode Island. Out in the Cape, 28 on the northbound side. Also on the Bourne Rotary. Southeastern Massachusetts highways are looking good. In Boston, Southeast Expressway at the northbound side. Also around in Quincy, all the way down to South Boston. 120 on the southbound side. Also around Route 1 in PBD. And Central Massachusetts highways, they are looking good. Out of Western Massachusetts, the Pike on the westbound side. Those are on 291 in the Springfield stretch. And 95 on the northbound side. Also eastern New London, Connecticut. Main Turnpike on the southbound side. Also after 295 in Augusta, Maine. Interstates A789 and 91 on the southbound side. Slow in upstate New York and Vermont after the Canadian border. And on Route 1555 on the northbound side. Slow in southern Quebec. And 95 at the northbound side, also between the Bronx and 287 in New York City. And Long Expressway, slow around the Brooklyn stretch. Peter Channel News time. 12:15 on the Sunday afternoon. It's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite open. It shows rain showers west of Islip and snowing west of Rhode Island around the Johnson stretch and raining from eastern all the way down into Scituate and stretching off the eastern Massachusetts coast, stretching as far down to the Cape Nouns and stretching far as eastern New Hampshire and all the way up in the Maine and eastern portion of New Hampshire and stretching all the way down the southern portion of New Brunswick, down the central portions and eastern portion of Nova Scotia and southeastern portions of New Brunswick. And snow down in southeastern portions of PA, down the northern portions of Maryland. Alright, take a look at the temperature spread around the region. It is in the 31 to 38 degree range in southern New England, and it is in the 27 to 34 degree range for northern New England with a 7 degree region. Right now, Naughton, 35 degrees with a humidity of 75%, 2.27 degrees. Wind speed east northeast at 4 miles an hour, barometer 3.43 inches. Alright. Forecast goes like this. Scattered snow showers this afternoon before 3 p.m. Then a slight chance of rain showers. Cloud sky about 30 degrees. Northeast at about 13 miles gusts as high as 23 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. Total daytime snow accumulation less than 1 inch possible for tonight. Isolated snow showers before 9 p.m. Then a mostly cloud sky about 24 degrees. North about 7 miles an hour. Transpiration 20% for Monday. Sunday and clear skies about 42 about 26 degrees. Northeast about 7 to 10 miles gusts as high as 21 miles an hour for Monday night. Clear skies about 26 degrees. North about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Tuesday. Sunday mostly clear about 46 about 30 degrees. Northeast about 6 to 9 miles an hour for Wednesday. Partly sunny to mostly cloud skies about 49 about 37 degrees for Thursday. Partly sunny to mostly cloud skies about 60 to about 42 degrees. Friday, chance of showers, mostly clouds about 56, about 39 degrees, transpiration 45%, and for Saturday, mostly sunny skies about 51 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Midday News on this March 25th, 2018 on a Sunday afternoon. People, so if you have a good afternoon, goodbye, to all. See you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.